Hello everybody, this is your boy The Green Talents, coming at you with a video that's different than always. This is actually um comic book, this is actually Collector's Corner number 14. I said you heard me right. Collector's Corner number 14. I can go 1-4, yeah, 1-4, this will be perfect. 1-4. Now, without any further ado, as you see on your right, but probably my left, is a package right here that came to me in the mail back here. Um, let me see, 2 days ago, the 18th, and then the 20th, almost the first day of spring, which is to all the people who watching my videos, we all made to another spring, and I'm happy to be at the position that I am in at the current moment. You know what I'm saying? Got God in my life, you know what I'm saying, faithful, and most importantly, in a perfect relationship, married in a sense. Collector's Corner number 14. I'm bringing something new to you guys, hoping that you guys like this one. So let me go ahead and get it going. I really ain't got much to say other than that, to go ahead and open this here up. And I'm probably going to do all my talking as I open this up, or after I open it up, because I'm quite sure a lot of my videos, you guys out there probably getting tired of, well, you know what, I'm not going to need this. A lot of you guys probably tired of me talking in my video, which why all my videos are so long, 20 minutes long or more. So with this being just one package, this should be no more, should be less than 5 or less than, well, actually between 5 to 7 minutes long. So let me go ahead and open this up, and we can go ahead and get started. Alright, so you can see me open it up right now, both sides. I think I know what this is. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna need this. I think I know what this is. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it anyway. It might not be what I think it is, but it could be. As you can see, that's inside that. The big brown package right here, and on the inside there, as always. I always show you guys. So, like I said, first I didn't think I needed this, but I do. I got my lucky #1 knife in my in the other room, so I would leave this one here in the room in case I do need it or don't need it. Open this up easily. Okay. Okay, there you go. Alright, as you can see, nothing that, just this. As Comic Leak always do, they always wrap their packages in something like this here to protect the comic books, or in general. See, there's quite a bit of them there, quite a bit. That's about a good 9 or 10 comics probably. So I'm going to open this up. Any further ado, okay, yeah, these are the ones that I've been waiting for a long period of time. I'm glad they got here. These here is the collection of Berserkers, DUNE, comic books of DUNE, and a couple more comes as well, as usual. This is the invoice right here to the side, and so now we can go ahead and get started on these great collection of books right here. Oh yeah, these are what I've been waiting for so a long period of time. Oh my God, this I'm gonna save for last. Put that to the side right quick. That's what I'm gonna show last. All right, here we go. Let me go ahead and get these on the road. Okay. Try to get them all separated right quick before I show you guys. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. Here we go. put them over there. Okay, and now these are the ones that I mentioned to you guys just a few seconds ago. I'm gonna go ahead and get it going right quick. All 4 of these issues here are #1 issue, but they each are the same storyline, but each 4 have different variant copies. First of all, I'm gonna show you these 2 here, and they are very beautiful issues. This is actually Berserker #1. Look how beautiful that issue is. Beautiful art. This is the #1 issue. As you can see, #1 there. It's called Berserker. This is a BERZRKR. That's Berserker. The artist here for all these issues is Keanu Reeves, Matt Kent, Ron Garney, and Bill Crabtree. Those are your writers, artists, and illustrators, and what these are. And these are some beautiful issues. See both of them there? Both different issues there. This one here, I like this one the most because of the art in the background. Got the red in the background there. Along with him with 2 arrows in his arm there. I'm thinking the storyline if the fact that the guy is crazy. That's why they call him Berserker. Anybody knows that a Berserker means you're crazy, you lost your mind, such and such. And the comic book company is Boom Studios right there. Show them all. Boom Studios. There we go. So these are some beautiful issues. I mean, I in all my wide thing, I never thought that I would see 2 beautiful issues of the same storyline but different art work there. These are beautiful. I love it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad I hold these issues. These issues were actually $10 a piece, along with these here, which are the same storyline, but they're $5 a piece because for the simple fact that they're blank issues. See, they're the same issue, #1 right there. Boom Comix. That's a blank issue. I have to have this one because for the simple fact that I love the color of it. It's red. You know what I'm saying? And then this one here is the same one, but it's also this is actually the sketch. This is actually the sketch cover, and I like it because it's black and white, and that's black and white. I mean, this is white and red. This is black and white. Like I said, all 4 of these issues here, all 4, they're the same storyline. Yes, the thing is, the simple fact is, they're beautiful. And these are something I'm going to open up one of these issues to read and see what it's all about, because like I said, they're all 4 the same storyline. They're just all 4. They have 2 different variants. I'm showing me one more time for you guys. 2 different variants. This one I love the most. And this one here is a nice cover with the people in the background, along with the armed forces at the bottom there, and with him in the middle. With I think that's a sword or a gun. That's a gun on the back. Actually, that's a gun and strap. What that is there? Maybe I think that's an AK-47. Probably what that is. And then these 2 here as well. Like I said, this one here is just the blank issue of the #1 issue, and this one here is the sketch issue. I had to have the sketch one because now, if in the near future, this may cost. If I had gotten this issue with the art on it, it would have been a whole lot more money than it is because they got it called art, but you can get it graded called graded art. Because since the fact is that they have original artists who draw the character or any character from the storyline on the sketchbooks, and you probably want to pay between $150 to $200 depending on the book or how popular the book is. The more popular the book is, the higher the sketch art is going to be. And with this one here, consider that. So I just wanted to got it because, like I said, it was #1 issue, same storyline, and I just had to have it. And like I said, I'm gonna open up. I'm actually gonna open up all 4 issues and take a picture of all of them, so you can get a better description how each copy is. All right, now put this to the side right quick and get to the other issues. This one here is a different one. I had to have this where this is called. It's called RV9. RV9. What that is. #1 issue. It's a sneak preview of what this is. So it's kind of thin. Get a better look at it. There you go. So it's kind of thin there. So it's a thin issue, very thin, compared to the book that I just showed you. This is actually, like I said, it's a sneak preview. See, that's a sneak preview. What that is. So the issues, I won't say the issue have started. The series have started, but I just had to get the preview because the preview was like $4. So this is actual $4, but it's gonna cost money in years to come. And you can see the woman herself. Look how fine the woman is right there. Get a better view of the woman herself. See how fine she is. That is sexy, sexy, sexy. I love this one. RV9 sneak preview copy. Had to have it. $4, not bad. So what more can you say on that? All right, and then down this is the series that I really want to show you guys, and this is the entire series collection. Ladies and gentlemen, I bring to you the DUNE series, and it's called DUNE House Atreides. House Atreides. This is the #1 issue here. And these issues cost me $10 a piece. See, that's the #1 issue right there. See, one thing about it, I am a big fan of DUNE because if you guys remember the first DUNE movie came out back in the early 80s, I love that issue to the world because it had a lot of characters in that thing. Member of the Police, of the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame group Police was in that movie. He played the bad guy in the original series DUNE, and had a lot of other great characters in that movie who went on to star in different movies. But I love DUNE. DUNE is a 2 or 3 hour movie that came out back in the came out back in the early 80s. I love that movie. If it came on right now, I'll sit down and watch it because I love DUNE. It's a beautiful movie, and like I said, this one here is a beautiful issue. I love it because of the way it looks, the artwork. And like I said, this is DUNE #1, and from the same company, Boom Studios. That's #1 right there. There you go. All right, put that down. And this is DUNE House Atreides #2. This is #2. #2. See, this is the reason why I bought this issue, because of the woman here. This is here is the original issue cover. It's not a variant, so, but I got one similar to that later on. I mean, 2 more issues down the line. So this issue is beautiful. I love it. You know what I'm saying? I had to have it because, like I said, I'm a big fan of the DUNE series. Once again, Boom Studios #2, DUNE House Atreides. Okay, and here's #3 right here. Matter of fact, okay, let me put this here out here. This is DUNE #3 right here. Boom Studios. If you guys remember in the movie, the giant worm or they I call them sandworms, and what they are, but it's another name for them in the movie. The movie has another name for them, but to me, I call them sandworms because they dwell in the sand. And this is what the characters use in the movie to get revenge or to conquer another side of the planet that was being overrun by villains in the movie itself. So the good guys use their ability to control the worms and to use them to destroy and conquer their villains and destroy the old regime, and a new regime came in and took over and won it all. And like I said, it's a beautiful movie. I love it. You know what I'm saying? My favorite character in the movie was the young girl. the boy the guy who became the king, his sister had a beautiful mind. I mean, that girl mind, that girl has the power to control any minds at any time. She's the reason why I watched the show, because of her. That girl, I mean, his sister has some extraordinary mind control abilities, and I really love that show because of her. And just wasn't because of the movie as a whole, it was because of her and the way she was able to control minds throughout the whole movie. And then they tried to rid her by putting her down in some kind of dungeon, so her mind ability would be useless. But it didn't work, because she was able to get herself out of that dungeon and back to the floor, and was able to control minds as usual. So there was no stopping her. That girl mind was awesome. So this is number 3 right here, and this here is the variant of number 3. See, number 3, same issue. I mean, different issue, same issue, different cover. Boom Studios. So you get a better look right here. So this is the variant issue, because it has humans on it, and this one here this is the original issue of all 3. So once again, this here is the entire DUNE series. As you can see, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 3 variant. Again, this is gonna be some great reads, and I can't wait to start reading them. Even though I don't know the name of them, even though I do love the movie itself, this is actually perfect. The artwork is drawn by Brian Herbert, Kevin J. Anderson, Dave Pramanik, and Alex Gonarez. That's for all 4 comics here. Well, actually 3 or 4 comics, because this is the variant. But even though it is drawn by the same character itself. So, DUNE, House of Atreus. All right. And last but not least, is the one that I've been waiting to get here for so long. Ladies and gentlemen, this here is the metal issue of DFN3. DFN3, as you can see, it's a chromium issue. Let's get a better look at it. Chromium. And what they did was they put it in this little protective casing here. I can get it out of there, so you get a better look of it. All right, see, this the little plastic case that they use to put them in, and this the issue itself. As you can see, it's chromium. Well, it's chromium. No, chromium. It's metal. This is actually the metal issue. I keep getting them confused. Chromium and metal are different covers. This is the metal issue. DFN number 1, I believe. And as you can see, that's a robotic chick right there, and she's gorgeous. I love it. You know what I'm saying? And Infirm, this comic company here at the bottom there. That's the name of the comic book company that actually doing this comic series. And the artist is Gun, Ballindo, Atkins, and Lentz. Those are your writers, your artists, and your illustrators, as always. And it said C-Dub. I guess C-Dub is probably the artist, the artwork here. And got some more stuff at the bottom of that you can see right here. Right there, that's your people who probably drew it. I will get this comic book out of the container, but I'm not going to, because, like I said, this is a chromium. This is a metal issue. I love it. You know what I'm saying? And they put all the metal issues in this here. It gives it a better protection of the comic itself. And I just wanted to open up this here, because this is the one I really want to show you guys, along with my other books that I showed you. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like always, press the little button on top there, the notification button, so you know when I do a video, you know it's on you know it's on the way. You can view it right away. Comment on it, subscribe to my channel, and share, because sharing is always caring. And when you care about my videos, I mean you care about me and what I bring as a YouTuber. So hope you enjoyed my video. Once again, peace, one love.